Hello everyone for part 2 of the lab runner video. So I finished the lab runs roughly 4 or 5 days ago, and I thought why not give it some time from the sell, because an item being worth something, yes, it can be worth this much, but if it doesn't sell for that much, who cares? So pretty much what I did, I took every single one I got and I threw them pretty much. First day I priced them for what they normally should go for. If they sold, I wrote it down. If they didn't sell, day 2 came by, lower 1x. Day 3, another X, another X, another X. Until I got them all to about 1x. And then 50 chaos. And I didn't count any 25 chaos ones. So I have all the write down of everything that sold. So we roughly got 161x worth of Huber circuits between all the ones that sold off. So we had BV duration ones that sold for 18. Increased temp chain sold for 20. We had 2 Herald of Thunder reduced mana that sold for 3 each. 1 Carrion Golem damage sold for 2, and the other one sold for 3x. Then we had 2 Power Siphons, the +2 one. So the first one sold for 34, and the second one I have listed didn't sell for until 2 days later, so that's why it's 32, because every day I kept lowering at 1x until it sold. I didn't care how much I got for it, as long as it was gone, that's all I cared about. Spellslinger reduced mana, sold for 2. Sniper's Curse Mark, sold for 2. Apparently only one for sold for 2, and the other one didn't sell until it was like 75 chaos. Toxic Rain additional arrow for 3. We had 2 Cyclone attack speeds. I listed both for 2.5 each. They both sold. These were interesting. We had 3 Winter Orb max stages. Apparently those were actually worth a lot of money. 1 sold for 5, and 2 sold for 6 each. And these two went those were actually sold a lot faster than anything else on here. Zealotry reduced mana sold for 3.5. We had 3 Wrath reduced mana. We actually had 4, but 3 of them sold for 2x each, and the other one I think was the 1x each, one of the 1x each ones. We had a Wrath reduced mana, 3 of those for 2x each. And then these tabs right here were all of the, when they hit the 1x mark, I left them in there for a day to see what would sell. We had 4 of them sold at 1x. 175 chaos one sold, and then 6 to 50 chaos one sold. And like all the 25 ones, who cares? So between all of the 63 hero circuits I started with, we only have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32 left. So it's not a whole lot. So we've probably sold about 31 hero circuits. So it's a hit or miss with this project, really. It's on the labs in general, out of this not being a lab runner, it took roughly 5 to 7 minutes to run a lab. On the last day, we had a perfect layout where it took me 4 minutes 30 seconds to run a lab. So it was real easy to get through these very quickly. That's how I finished this project super quick. And it took roughly about 3 days of running labs, give or take. And pretty much, it's super boring. You can definitely make good money off of it if you do this within like the first month of a league. I waited until toward the end of the league, so obviously these weren't going to sell that well. Early league, you could probably get a shit ton of money for these. So overall, so we spent 27 exalts pretty much to start this project, and we ended up making 161 exalts. So we end up making about 134 exalts on this project. It's not bad, to be honest, for easy money. It's just, it sucks buying. The hubris circuits was a normal pain in the ass to buy. I got them anywhere from 5 chaos to 10 chaos each. They are super hard to buy. Twice enchants was the same problem. I got them somewhere anywhere between 3 chaos to 7 chaos each just to finish it. This takes forever to buy because there's no way of searching for bulk. Same with both these. You just hit whisper and hope they have more. I got lucky with these as someone had about 40 of them at once, so I was able to quick buy them. So that's pretty much a very short video. This is pretty much, is labs worth it? If you like doing labs, I say yes, it's worth running labs. Just because you can make a nice chunk of currency off of it. It's just based on, do you want to sit there and run labs? To do a lot of them to be a lab runner. I've seen people make a shit ton of money. I would recommend only doing this in the first month of a league. Here. Like a month 2, 3, I would say don't do them. I have to do them for my boots. I'm gonna do another set of labs. I need to get the a certain thing on these boosts I need. So I'll probably end up buying another bunch of twice in Gift of the Goddesses and running them for boot enchants. Because I'm looking for 1 or 2 chance for my boots. And maybe I'll do the gloves, but who knows. So it's pretty interesting. I saw in 800 enchants, I pretty much almost saw every enchant in the game. I was pretty much searching for Herald of Ice reduced mana. I never saw that once, but I saw almost every other reduced mana. It was just Herald of Ice, I assume, has to be rare, but it's extremely RNG on what you get, to be honest. I seen a lot of duplicates. I saw very rare something. I think I saw Spectre damage once at the very end. It's just extremely rare what you get. And it's hard to tell what the best space is. Because if you do this with all bone helmets, you can definitely make it different kind of money. It's based on what you get. If you do it with Royals, all the reduced pride, reduced mana, this flesh and stone reduced mana will be worth more. It's just on these helmets, those are not worth anything. So like that's why like a Dominating Blow, Righteous Fire spell, Tornado Shot, Eternal Knives, like Grace reduced mana, no one plays. Dread Banner reduced mana, no one cares. Storm, who cares about Aura Storms? Like a lot of these are really bad. Like another Grace. Like there's a lot of bad ones we got. But we're gonna see if they don't sell tomorrow. We'll probably trash them all. Put them on 10 chaos. They sell, don't sell. We'll just throw them all in the garbage. But that's pretty much the end of the Lab Runner project. We ended up getting the challenge lease done for it. So that made it a little bit easier to get that end the game grind down with. But will we do this again next league? Probably not. Unless the endgame grind challenges suck where we have to. But I don't want to do this again. It's unless you play with the better character. This character was super easy to play with, the Golem. Because I just ran in there, they killed everything. We did end up also ripping about 10 of them. So I had to rebuy those 10 I ripped. Just those were pretty much due to me not paying attention. With running in there without auras on. Not realizing that my golems all died at one point to Azaro's slamming them. And then me turning off an aura to resummon the golems and walking without putting the purity on. So a lot of my deaths were pretty much me being stupid, not paying attention. So that's pretty much the end. I just want to give you guys an update after... Because it should have been 2 days ago video. Should have been the beginning of this. So then now this should have been everything pretty much good stuff sold off. I just want to show you guys at least what the breakdown was so at least you can see for yourself. It's extremely RNG what you get, to be honest. I was extremely surprised to even see this once. I saw these, I think, back to back. But it's super rare. Every league is different, to be honest. And if you do this project, I hope you you have a good run with it and you'll have better results than what I did. Because I was planning to make at least 200 exalts on this. Yeah, nowhere near what I thought. Hope you liked the video. If you like, subscribe down below. Come follow me on Twitch, where we're probably going to start working on our next final character. And I'm not sure what the next video is going to be after this video. Just because I think my ideas for this league are pretty much at the end. If anyone has ideas for gambles, we want to support a gamble even. Any ideas, just put them in the description below. Message me, let me know. Hope you liked the video. Hope to see you in the next one.